Quick sound check. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Cool. I'm chewing so you can listen to me chew. And we are alive. Okay, we're live and we're alive. And we're chilling. Welcome to the balcony. I'm under the impression that it's actually hotter on the balcony than it is hotter on the balcony at this time of day than it is during maybe the evening, not the afternoon. That's the worst part. But I think it's genuinely like I've been here other times of the day, and it's never this hot. In fact, sit here at some points of the day, and this is genuinely one of the hotter times. And I sit out here at this time because I think it's going to be cooler, but it's actually worse. I don't know why. They say it's supposed to get cold in the desert at night. Where? Where's the wind? Anyways, I wanted to talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. What every day will feel like. That's what I want to talk about. 2 minutes in and I'm sweating already. It's ridiculous. We're gonna do a quick 20. You know, I thought of that movie. I feel like that's what I'm doing now. Just take a still from like a movie or something, like a poster, and make it the thumbnail, and try to come up with a topic for it, and yap for like 20 minutes. That's the goal, anyways. 127 hours. You seen that movie? Have you seen that movie? Holy shit, it's hot. It's like 37 degrees out here. Okay, I'm making it up, but it's probably like at least 34. But that's still pretty bad. 127 hours a day. That's what it feels like. If you've seen the movie, it's about this guy who goes hiking in the mountains. And he gets stuck there when a rock slips and crushes his right arm. And he's stuck there for 127 hours. And he only gets out. He only survives, because he drinks his piss and rations his food. And eventually, when his arm is basically dead, he cuts it off. Trigger warning? Anyways, with a blunt knife. He cuts it off with a blunt knife. And he lives. And that's what every day's gonna feel like. It's gonna be like 5 days in one. And at the end of the day, you're gonna rip your arm off with a blunt knife, and then you're not gonna be able to sleep because your brain's still awake. So you're gonna force yourself to sleep, and when you wake up, your arm is back, and you've got 5 days again. That's what every day feels like. Do you know what I mean? And unfortunately, there is no other way. There's no other way. And it's like, okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, or maybe it's like doubly hard for me, you know? Or this is just how it is normally. I don't know. I don't live in your mind. You don't live in mine. We can't tell. Either I'm being soft or it's actually that hard. I'm not complaining. I'm just describing. Uh, yeah, it is 127 hours of existence in a day, and it goes in two ways. By the way, it's not just that it feels like there's 127 hours a day, but it also feels like you know there's barely enough hours in the day, and yet you need 127 of them to actually make it work. So it's a double-edged sword where it's so mind-numbing daily because it's like 127 hours in the day, but it's not in reality, and yet you need 127 hours a day to make it work. And so every hour counts, every minute counts, everything you do matters. Nothing else exists. Yikes. How you doing? Who's chilling in here? What's up? Is it me just hovering over my own thing? What if I close the Someone's chilling. But yeah, man. You on LinkedIn and you just like make content. Just make content and talk to people. That's what it is. You go on LinkedIn, you make content, and you talk to people and be like, look how sick my content is, dude. Do you like my content? Isn't this sick? That's all you have to do. Well, someone was watching, but not anymore. I wonder if I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna okay. It's gonna say 0 watch. I'm gonna hover over it, and I see it. And I wonder if it's gonna increase to 1. But this is incredibly hot. I know, Lord. Ooh. My phone is really hot and really fast. I gotta stop doing this shit at night. Oh, there it is. I got the 1 again. Oh, so it was me. I'm just talking to myself. As it is with me most days on these lives. And, I just want to say the decision to begin this journey is doing this thing. It's climbing in that rock. If you're battling with that, that's you right now. And that rock's going to fall eventually. That rock's going to fall eventually. Don't mind my chocolate stain. I was just having a protein bar and a little piece of chocolate covered hazelnut or something, almond. I don't care. Fell on me. So, holy shit! I am sweating profusely. This is ridiculous. I am out of here. I'm gonna finish out the topics and not yap too much, but crap, getting dehydrated. Okay, listen. Yada da da da. it's rough. All right. It's going to feel like you're spending 5 days in one, but it's also going to feel like you need 5 days in one to make it work. But you got to do it anyway. There's no other way. There's no other way to get it done. We do not gamble. We do not get lucky. Uh, and sometimes we spill chocolate covered hazelnut onto our shirts and forget to change them um, in an effort to go to live. Uh, so, isn't that just beautiful? Let me know if the chewing's annoying. I'll keep the mic away until I need to use it. Just a little bit of wind up here, you know? And, to replay the metaphor in real time, um, feels like every second is, 5. It's incredibly hot. There's no wind. I'm getting dehydrated. I didn't bring any water. I probably should bring water up here. And that's just a small part of the day. Dubai is great, except the weather and the sand and dust in the sky. Otherwise, it's great. Every place has their cons. Dubai is the fourth worst air quality in the world. Not me saying it. I googled it, uh, which makes me want to buy a respirator. But that's just the way it is. Ah, screw this. I'm out of here. I'm gonna say that 30 times before I actually get out of here. I just like saying I'm out of here. Like voicing that makes me feel good. You know what I mean? Oh, hello, person. What are you doing here? Welcome to my personal hell. It is really hot here. Yeah. Yeah, well. You know how it is. So I better get a lot of views if I just sit here for like 8 hours. I bet I get some views then. Maybe. I would if I would do like really long streams if I had the ability to, technically speaking. Like I could at home, like back in London, but here I just don't have the. I just don't have the. We don't have the capacity. Okay, well. All right. Well, the message has been said. There's nothing else really more to it. I'm gonna try and finish before the midnight thingy hits. Sometimes, you know, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit, but it'll feel like you're spending 5 days in one with no breaks. And it also feels like you need 5 days in one to be able to get it done. And it's true. It takes a lot of work, but if you do it right, you could get it done by tomorrow. And that's the point of all of this. Get through the 100 days and see what you have by the end of it. You know what I mean? Get through the 100 days and see what you have by the end of it, because it's sure to be radical. You know, it's not zero. It's not 1 plus n yet, but it sure as hell isn't zero. And that's more than what I would have said 81 days ago. So, you know, that's just the way it is. All right. Be good, do good things, and subscribe, and good things will happen. And start today. You know, make content. Just get on live. You know what I mean? You should just go live. You should just go live. I recommend you do. All right. I'll see you tomorrow.